What's going on, everyone? I am Stock Sniper Mike, and we are back again with another Weekly Watchers video. If you don't know what the Weekly Watchers video is by now, you gotta go check out our past YouTube videos. It's a watch list we create every single Sunday afternoon with a list of stocks we're looking to make you and I money over the next upcoming week. Now, the beauty about this week is we're starting a brand new month, the month of OTC-tober. And September was one of the slowest months of the year for the snipers and one of the ugliest months in the overall market for the SPY and QQQ. So we did practice a lot of patience, but with big dips usually means we're going to get big rips and great opportunity in the upcoming months. And that's what we're going to be looking for in this October. So let's dive into our mobile app of the Stock Snipers, or you can check us out on our website at thestocksnipers.com, and that's where you're going to find that watch list. So today we're going to dive into the app, and we'll pull up the app here on our phone, and once you open it up, you'll get a list of everything that we have to offer. So if you go to the home page to start off, you'll see everything we have to offer: 2 watch lists a day, weekly webinar, as well as a chat room that we're talking into 24/7, usually during the market times, with our buy and sell alerts. Always good stuff in there. But today we'll be going over our weekly watchers watch list, and on there is 14 stocks this week, 7 and 7 last week with OTC and listed stocks. This week we're going with 8 OTCs, 6 listed stocks, because our bread and butter and where we made most of our money is in that OTC market. So let's dive in and let's check it out. Always start off with a nice little description of how the week should be going or what we're looking for. And this week, like I was saying earlier, is OTC-tober, brand new month, new slate, new week. We always like to say, breathe the fresh air. It feels nice to be able to have a fresh slate and you're not being down or worried about a bag hold or anything. This is brand new opportunities here in this upcoming month. Now, we did have an ugly dip like I was just talking about in the overall market. So if we do get a rip in October, a lot of opportunities are going to be happening, and these are the stocks we'll be looking at first. The first one is one we actually just made money off of on Money Monday, because that's really when we filmed this video. Money Monday, NIOBF. Great overnight play there. We were playing the $1 break from a penny stock. It was a multi-month breakout above 93 cents. Once it was able to hold 93 cents, we took it overnight, and good thing we did, because we were actually able to make 8% there overnight, and to start a brand new month, we actually made right about $500. So great way to start green in these ugly times there. The next one is one we recently did make money off of as well, and that's TXTM. This is a sub-penny stock that looks like it could run if it could get back above a penny. So a penny is a key spot we're looking for in TXTM. Just like NIOBF, that penny stock to a dollar break is very nice. Now the sub-penny to a penny break is also a very key spot in the OTC world. GTII is the huge running OTC that everybody knows about if you've been watching OTC stocks the past week, because it ran 500% plus in 5 days. So it went from $1 all the way up to $5 plus in 5 days, and now we're starting to think that this could be CYDY from 2 years ago. CYDY went all the way up to $10 and then panicked like crazy the next day. So we're looking for that similar move to happen here in GTII. The next one, OTC Bitcoin related stock, Humble, HMBL. Nice follow-up green days with this stock, but the problem is it doesn't really have any good green days the past month. It's just been falling, cutting itself in half from 5 cents all the way back down to 246. So we're looking for that first green day play. We're not trying to catch a falling knife here, just trying to play a momentum shift when that does happen. The next one is DPLS, and this is one of our favorites recently. We've actually made a couple bags on this in September and August. One of a great follow-up stock when it usually makes first green days. So we're looking for a first green day play and then a follow-up. It was just at 3.8 not even 3 weeks ago. So it cut itself in half already in 3 weeks, and we're looking for a possible bounce there in DPLS. CYBL is one of my favorite ones just because of how far it's dropped over the long-term month. We've seen it drop from 145 all the way down to 1 cent, which is what we were just saying is a key spot in the penny stock world. If this stock holds 1 cent, we're going to be looking for the bounce off of that and bounce possibly back to the 1.3s in the upcoming week. ILUS is another one that was a big recent runner. As you can see, it's fallen like crazy this year, but then it's made the nice spike in August trading. The spike actually took it from the 6s all the way up to the 12, so 100% spike, the beauty of OTC stocks, and now it's settling in a range right between 9 cents and 10.5. We're looking for it to continue to hold 9 and break above 10.5, and that's where we'll be looking to take action. And last but certainly not least, OTC stock is a sub penny, SYSX. And the reason why we always say you can't trust these OTC stocks is because, like Beyonce says, you can't trust them, you can't trust SYSX. The stock literally dropped from 1.5 down to 0.028 in the span of 3 days. And that is the way that you lose most of your money. But if you're not losing your money and you're not back holding the stock, we do think there will be a very nice first green day bounce that has to happen here soon and in the upcoming week, and that's what we'll be looking to take advantage of there. Now, those are all the OTC stocks, the bread and butter where we make most of our money, but we also have been playing listed stocks lately because listed market has been absolutely nuts with the volatility that's been happening, so why not take advantage of opportunities if they are there for us? The first one is Carvana. A lot of people know about this stock because they were a $300 stock not even a year ago when the pandemic was going on and people were buying cars from an online vending machine. When people finally realized the vending machine wasn't going to work for buying a car and you actually want to try one out, drive it around, meet somebody in human and talk about the problems of the car, that's when Carvana started to fall off. And it's fallen off hard, from all the way from $300 down to the 20s, $23.52. Or 1950, 52-week lows to be exact, but $20 is a key spot that it touched on Friday. If it can hold $20, we'll be looking for that first bounce green day on Carvana. This next one is a Bitcoin-related stock. A lot of people know it out there. The big Bitcoin broker, Coinbase, C-O-I-N, is a stock that's now holding a long-term support of $60. If it continues to hold $60, we'll be looking to play that first green day, especially if the market gets a first green day in the upcoming week. Beyond Meat is one we've been eyeing down now for 2 weeks. It's been falling, and all the vegans out there are probably freaking out because they're once realizing their good old Beyond Meat patty, their Impossible Burger, is not as healthy as a lot of people have been saying. And now it's continuing to drop with the stock. Not just the vegan burger is the bad thing about Beyond Meat. They actually had their COO bite somebody's nose at an Arkansas tailgate. So a college football game, we got in a little brawl there, and the COO unfortunately bit someone's nose and got arrested for it. So now the stock is just tumbled with the CEO, and the fact that the Impossible Burger isn't as good as a lot of people thought it was, and the stock's making 52-week lows. We're looking for a first green day here because we do know that more than 40% of the people are short this stock, and usually when a lot of people are short, you get a short squeeze, and that's what we're looking for there and beyond. Everyone knows Apple, AAPL, but not a lot of people realize that the stock is falling right now. We are falling with the overall market. If you're not into the stock market, you do know Apple just released an iPhone 14, brand new phone out there, usually makes great revenue, usually brings the stock up. In this instant, it is hard to go up in this downward spiraling market, and Apple is falling down with it. Falling all the way down from 155 to 138 in a week. So more than 10% fall in a week. Very unlikely for that to happen in Apple. If it does continue to fall, we're going to be looking for that first green day to follow up green day there in AAPL. And the last two stocks are other larger listed stocks that usually drive the market and usually follow along with the market, and that's MSFT, that's Microsoft. The stock's been downtrending for about 14 straight days now and just ready to turn with the market. We're not trying to catch a bottom, we're just trying to catch that momentum shift. The momentum shift we're looking for is a push above 242.25. If we see that, hold that, we're looking to possibly get in the options there in Microsoft. And the last one is Google. Everyone knows Google, G-O-O-G, more famously known for the reverse split, or for the stock split that they recently did, going from a $2,000 stock all the way down to $200, $150, and now dropping all the way down below $100. This is the first time you'll see Google below $100, and it's amazing to see that the stock keeps falling. It's fallen all the way into Friday to make 52-week lows of 96.03, but if it could get back above $100 and hold that spot, we're going to be looking to play that first green day in Google. All right, guys, and that is our weekly watch list. Hopefully, you guys can benefit from one of those 14 stocks we brought up for you. We were already able to tag a bag on the first one, NIOBF, so let's see if we could tag some more bags on the rest of them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you'd love to join the team, we would love to have you. Check us out on our app and our website, thestocksnipers.com. If not, I'll see you back here next week for another Weekly Watchers. Stock Sniper Mike, out. Peace.